Rodgers, and I have a hole in my heart. Now, what is this hole called? It's called sinus venosus atrial septal defect. Now, what is atrial septal defect? Atrial septal defect is when there is a hole that separates the top two chambers of the heart, as shown right here. This is what a normal heart looks like, and mine looks a little bit something like this. Now, how do you get it? Well, it's simple. A baby's heart is born with several holes, and my heart simply did not develop right, so the hole just kind of stayed. Now, what does it do? Right now, it doesn't really do anything. I have no effects, but if it's untreated, I will most likely die by my late 20s or early 30s. Okay? And some holes, they are small and they can be heard as a murmur with a stethoscope. Mine is big, so the blood flows through it very smoothly. Not too smoothly, but enough so you can't hear it with the stethoscope. Now, is there only one type? No, there are three types, and I have a type called sinus venosus, and that is when the superior vena cava, that's the main vein in your heart, and it carries oxygen or blood to the lungs, and it has the oxygen flow around and around in your heart and stop blood flow, no good blood flow. And how is it treated? Well, sadly, the only way that mine is treated is open heart surgery. But what they have to do, they have to break my sternum, stop my heart, drain my blood, and then they have to patch it up with kind of a mesh type thing, and then they close it all up. And it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to recover. But I'm not too worried because the success rate is high. Now, how did I tie this into IB? My global context is scientific and technical innovation. The technologies that I used were a portable EKG and something called a CliniCloud digital stethoscope. Now, before we get there, how did I find out that I had this condition? In May of 2019, I went to the CCM showcase for hockey, and I have a coach that's very into heart health. So he wanted to record my heart, as he usually does, and this time he had a portable EKG, and what an EKG does is it uses electromagnetic waves and it sends like electric signals to your heart, and it sends it back with using sticky pads. And usually what a normal sticky pad does, or what a normal EKG does, is they have 10 sticky pads, but the one he had only had 4, and you just put them the right arm, left arm, across the chest, and one on the left leg, and it's just as effective as a normal one. But after he used this on me, he sent it to a cardiologist, and then the cardiologist sent it back and said something was wrong. So our coach referred us to go see the cardiologist ourselves, and then we got an echocardiogram. Yes, we got an echocardiogram done, and then we went back, waited a couple minutes, and then the doctor came back and told me 2 things. 1, I have no restrictions, and 2, I'm going to need open heart surgery. Alright? And the other technology that we used was the CliniCloud digital stethoscope. And what that does is it's obviously a digital stethoscope where you can hook it up to your phone and the aux jack, and you can open any recording app or the CliniCloud app, and it can record your heart. And if you have the app, it tells you your heart rate, your oxygen flow, how much oxygen your blood is carrying. It's pretty nifty. And so I have recordings, but what is my main goal for the project? My main goal is to explain my condition. The technology that I use to find my condition is spread awareness for conditions that are identical or similar. In order to gain a full understanding of my conditions, I'll compare the working and resting heart rate of mine and its teammates in very similar health conditions. So I have recordings here, and then I have headphones. You can't really hear it, but pretty much with this, you can hear that it's normal. It has a bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. But with mine, it kind of has a swooshing sound in the background that you can hear, and sometimes it does a skip, so it's bum bum bum, bum bum. And also, I have our working heart rates, and his is just normal except it's faster. But mine, about right here, you can hear that it does a skip where it's bum 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 bum, and then it just sounds off after that. Now, my conclusion. Without the use of scientific and technical innovation, all of this would have been unknown to me, and I would have died by my 30s. I would have never known that my heart was irregular without the use of the CliniCloud digital stethoscope, and I would have never known I had this condition without the portable EKG. Though some of the new technologies can be rather expensive, for an individual, it can bring great value to a school or a community or a sports organization. And what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to start a non-profit organization with my parents and coach to help heart health and athletes. So organs for people like me, families like mine who never expected to hear that that they would have to have open heart surgery. And some heart conditions are hard to find, but with the use of new technology, it can be easy. And with the help of you, we can do it.